What is up, y'all? It is Samood back to y'all with another video, and today the discussion is going to be about horror games, specifically finding out which ones are the best and which ones are not. The games that are provided within this video are either based off of my own experiences or based off of the experiences of other YouTubers like Corey, Dashi, Garuda Clan, 8-Bit Ryan, probably Fusion Z Gamer. You know, I'm an OG in the space. Doggo. Okay, I'm naming FNAF YouTubers. If I play these games, I will most likely provide clips of me playing them within the video. Before we start, I would like to give a shout out to Zark, as I took some inspiration from his video. Let's just get into the first game without further ado, right? Game 1, The Classrooms. Now, based off of personal experiences, I have to literally say that this game will make you shit your pants. When looking at the experiences of other content creators playing this game, you can also see that.
My battery died! My battery died! My battery died!
Anyways, The Classrooms is a found footage survival horror game which can hear your microphone, meaning that you must be cautious with how loud you speak, otherwise they're gonna find you. According to the plot, in 1996, Robert Chen took his VHS camcorder to a high school to investigate the disappearances of multiple students, including his younger sister. However, shortly after entering the premises, he finds himself lost in a senseless and seemingly infinite maze of halls and classrooms. So yeah, you're navigating through multiple levels in the classrooms and completing the puzzles whilst facing the anomalies, or monsters, whatever you guys want to call them. Why this game was so scary to me is because of the monsters. I could not get past any of them. They were scary as fuck. For example, later on while you play, there will be this entity that you will face, and if you're not facing her, she will run towards you. That is, until you look at her, then you'll be fine. Anyways, this is kind of a mannequin mechanism. If you guys have played many horror games, there are some things that happen with mannequins. If you don't look at a mannequin, it does run after you, and if you do look at the mannequin, it does not run after you. And this is common in some horror games which do involve mannequins. Anyways, I'll stop the mannequin yapping. Let's just move on to the next game. Game 2, Nun Massacre. Now, Puppet Combo is infamous for their crazy VHS PS style horror games, and one of them happens to be Nun Massacre. Now, Nun Massacre is an objective VHS based game where you try to find your daughter after she was ill. But along the way, you get attacked by a nun. After being attacked, you find some sort of place to hide, which the nun knows everything about this place. Now that you're stuck inside this place, your goal is to escape. Now you have two problems. You have to escape and you have to watch out for the nun. Now, this might sound very easy, but the game is complicated. Literally, I could not beat this game within 1 hour, and even after I saw the nun, I literally just quit the game. But anyways, this might not sound hard, but if she does end up finding you, something like this might happen to you. Ooh. Anyways, next game. Game 3, Sophies Curse. Okay, I'm not Mr. Top 5. The plot of Sophies Curse is basically this. You were a nurse and you got a small job, which is to take care of an old man for just one night. The house you're working at was recently purchased. In fact, it's their first day in there. They purchased the house for a really good price, but there was a catch. The house has no electricity. So, as a nurse, your goal is to basically crank 4 electricity generators for 2 hours of the night, and you have to do this until the morning. Now, this game is a point-and-click game, and it has some FNAF mechanic, right? You have to survive for a couple of hours, and you have to crank the wires, which is kind of also blends in like a FNAF 2 mechanic, like the mannequin puppet, marionette, right? I deem this game to be pretty scary because of how remembering the jump scare is. You literally play a point-and-click game where you move from screen to screen, and while you are keeping the lights on, you have to make sure that Sophie does not get to you. Each level/night consists of 2 hours, and to finish the game, you need to survive till morning. Alright, so let me put it like this, y'all. A click and point game where you keep the lights on without getting caught by the ghost. Doesn't sound scary, right? It might not, until you get jump scared. This is a good game to play, but just assure yourself that you will be getting jump scared. Anyways, next game. Game 4, Thoughtform Invasion. Alright, a game that's really not known. As I said before, Thoughtform Invasion. I thought I would let you all in on this great psychological horror game here, especially because the fact that this might really be happening to people, in their dreams at least. Now, in this game, you're just trying to get some sleep in after a good day of work, and you're being harassed by this individual. The more likely you think about this individual, the more likely things will not be in your favor. Due to this, you must use your flashlight to scare them away, and to make sure that you get some good sleep tonight, make sure to close your eyes. Now, why I said this was a realistic game is because people do have lucid dreams. In fact, my reason of choice for this game is because I actually did have a lucid dream. It's kind of like this, you know, I knew I was in my dream, and I could see quote unquote the monster, I guess. Yeah. And then in the lucid dream, I went to school and I told my friend in the lucid dream that I was having a lucid dream, and then he turned into a monster. Anyways, that's just for another video. Don't even worry about that. Now, let's get back to the game. Be sure of one thing when you're playing this game, alright? Just make sure you also open your eyes before he gets you. Next game. Game 5. Ju-on the Grudge. Now, if you guys have already seen Xerox's vid, you guys know that he mentioned the game. But I also added it here because of how great of a game it was. In fact, I actually didn't find out about the game from Xerox. I found out about it from a Dashi.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We're dead! We are dead! We are 100%.
Now this game, Ju-on, right? Sadly, it's only available on the Wii. So if there is any way that someone could be able to play it on their PC, then do that. Now, this is how the plot of the game is arranged. A housewife in Japan was murdered, which created a curse so powerful that it wanted to kill whatever as soon as possible. The curse manifests on those who encounter the curse by any means, such as being in contact with somebody who is already cursed. Now I think this is literally just the Grudge lore. Erika Yamada is exposed to the curse while searching for her dog in an abandoned warehouse, which causes the whole Yamada family to be put in grave danger when she returns home. Because of Erika, each family member must face his or her individual challenge alone. And once they overcome it, the curse will be broken. Now you place each individual inside the Yamada family within 5 different levels. Level 1. In the rundown factory level, you play as Erika looking for her dog, which is what caused the curse, as I already mentioned this before. Yep. Level 2. The abandoned hospital. You play as the mother of Erika, who notices a little boy running around the hospital. She sees a little boy and she just follows him, like, in the middle of the night. Like, how does that work? Why would she do that? Like, what? Anyways, after following the little boy, she possibly becomes impacted by the curse, which I can't tell y'all, of course, but you guys might have to play the game yourselves to find out. Level 3, the apartment level. You play as Kenji, a delivery boy who is the brother of Erika. Kenji's walking home from his delivery route and sees a package on the sidewalk. He decides to take that package and deliver it for the sake of good. Now, this act of goodness might have gone a little wrong because delivering that package might have not been good for him. Level 4, security guard. Now you play as Hiroshi, father of the Yamada family. Hiroshi is working as a security guard late at night and notices a person inside of the warehouse. Once he notices this person, the power runs out and strange things happen. Next level, level 5, final level, the cursed house. You play as Erika again, which can only mean one thing, right? That she made it back alive? Who knows if your other family members have made it back alive though. You guys should definitely check this one out when you get the time to. Alright guys, these were the 5 underrated horror games. I hope y'all enjoyed this because I for sure did, yep. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and comment for more video suggestions. And also, I wanted to comment on one thing right here, that lucid dream story. If you guys do want to hear about that story, just make sure to comment down. I want to hear the lucid dream story. And yeah, before I even end off this video, make sure to please watch my horror game content because I enjoy playing horror games, so I just want you guys to see how things go for me, you know? Maybe I get jump scared, maybe I don't. Anyways, peace.